Hi, my name is Michael Edward McPhee, and welcome to my channel. This is my second video, and for today, um, I kind of chickened out on what I wanted to talk about, so I went online and found some Authortube newbie questions, and since this is my second video, I figured I'm a newbie, so and I got these questions from watching Carol Brown's channel, and also and she got them apparently from, it was originally created by Jenna Streety, so giving credit where it's due. So let's begin, shall we? Question number 1. How did you find out about Authortube? Well, I originally did a lot of stuff on Facebook, still do, and one of the people that I interacted with a lot, a fellow author named Lena Pompescu, and she did a lot of stuff on Facebook, and she kind of transitioned into YouTube, and I followed her, watched her stuff, and found other people and watched their stuff. And I've participated in several write-in streams, not actually on video, but and maybe that'll come. But certainly it has helped me a lot in my own writing, so thank you everybody for that. Question number 2. What genres do you write? I have 2 pseudonyms, as I explained in my first video, and one is Eddie LaFay, and he writes erotica, MM, and general gay romance in a myriad, plethora of lots of different subgenres, let's say. And Ned Erickson writes YA romance and YA sci-fi fantasy, different subgenres of those. Question number 3. What is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? Well, I like to write in third person omniscient past tense, but since apparently that's not a good thing, although I disagree, I now tend to write in third person past tense, first person present, first person past tense. I switch depending on my mood and depending on the kind of story I want to write, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't work, I'll decide I'll see if switching tenses helps, and most of the time it does. So I guess to answer your question, or the question, I don't have a favorite. Are you a plotter, pantser, or plantser? Well, I used to plot a lot, and as I like to say, my characters argue with me. Just yesterday, a character argued with me, and now one of the stories I'm writing which I thought was basically done, now has about 3 or 4 chapters left to do in it, because that character wouldn't shut up. I guess you could say now, if there was a scale between with Plotter being a 1 and Pantser being a 10, I guess I'm about an 8. Are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? And I was published. In fact, you could probably get some of Editor LaFay's stuff in anthologies online through anyway, I was going to say the publisher's name, but I've decided not to. And yet to be published, yes, I am. And I have yet to decide whether or not I'm going to try and find another publishing, independent publishing company, or do it on my own. What publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or use if you're not yet published? Okay, well, I have been published, so I guess I'm going to say it. I was published with Wayward Ink Press, which apparently no longer exists. So, and it hasn't really existed for the last 2 years. And I've been slowly recovering from that issue since. What Authortube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? Well, that's a good question, and I guess you'll know when I figure that out. When did you start writing? Okay, well, let's see. I wrote a story called Le Chien dans mon jardin, or the Dog in My Garden, when I was 8, and won a little prize for that. And I continued in high school, where I also won a few prizes. And then I met a particular author who was not helpful. And although I still wrote, let's just say his words of discouragement didn't help. And I mean, not that most people are even going to know who this man is, but he was Robertson Davies. Because so I took a little break in college. Still wrote some stuff. Wrote, deleted, wrote, computer crash, started over, and so eventually, after I had a bout of cancer 10 years ago, I started watching a lot of YouTube videos where I found a Will and Sunny snippets, Will and Sunny from Days of Our Lives snippets, and found fan fiction, and then started writing some because I just thought it was neat. Found a few friends, namely Jen Recipe Mama and Tyler May, and they were writing their own stuff as well as fan fiction, and so they encouraged me to do the same, and I started beta reading for them, which helped me a lot. And anyway, I wrote a couple of things and sent in one that was finished, and on the second try, it publisher said sure, and I guess they published it. It was called Love Cubed, and you won't be able to find any copies of it. I'm going, because you know, the whole thing that I mentioned earlier, and also because it was my first one, I'm not going to re-release it until I fix a few things. What was the first story you ever wrote? Well, I guess I answered that question. Le Chien d'Amour Something, when I was 8. What authors have inspired your writing the most? Oh god. Let's see. Well, first of all, Shakespeare, and Isaac Asimov, Marion Zimmer Bradley, J.R.R. Tolkien, J.K. Rowling, Alina Popescu recently, and frankly Tyler May and Jen. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply set to writing whenever you can find the time? I generally, because of health issues, have the time, so I get up in the morning and I do some editing, and depending on when the scheduled write-ins are, I'll either wait or do some writing, and I generally try to sprint and write at least an hour, if not more, every day. Although lately I've decided to take a couple of days off, so in terms of schedule, like Sunday and Thursday, so even though I have been writing on those days anyway, I don't feel pressure to do it. And today I'm doing a video. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of those? I type on a computer, and either a traditional keyboard or a pad, depending on what device I'm using. What are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of Authortube? I'm looking forward to gaining more author friends. I have a few. You can always use more friends. Gaining experience just watching videos of other people's experiences. Gaining, well, I said gaining experience, I meant I'm gaining knowledge just by watching other people's videos about their experiences. And generally just getting myself out there. That's what I'm looking forward to. Alright, so those were the 13 questions of the tag, and so if you want to comment down below about any of my answers to the question, or answer any questions yourself, please feel free. Until next time, See you later.